No offense, but I don't think there's a whole lot you have that I could possibly want.
What about the opportunity to do a good deed?
For you?
My father. He lost his will to live when his lucky cards were stolen. Well, you have to help me get them back. You see, my father bought 5 antique cards. The original hand Wild Bill Hickok was holding when he was shot in the back.
Aces and eights, the dead man's hand.
You've heard of it?
I'm a film geek. I've heard of everything. Watch a lot of old classic westerns like No Dawn and Deadwood, Death of a Lawman, things like that.
You see, my father really believed that those cards brought him luck. And now they've been stolen from him, and he can't get over it. I mean, his stocks are declining. He's getting weaker by the day. Doctors can't find anything wrong with them. But they all say that if I don't find those cards, that he may die.
I'm really sorry about that.
Now you understand why I need your help. Those cards are in this house.
How can you be so sure?
Someone in your
don't...
family stole them. The people they hired to do the job had this number. My father needs those cards to stay alive. Isn't there anything you can do to help me?
I haven't seen any cards. Sorry about that.
Listen, I know you don't know me at all.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
Imagine if your mother desperately needed those cards.
That would be awful.
And you would do anything, right? Anything in this world to get them.
You have no idea.
I can't let my father down. Please. Do you know where those cards are?
The only cards I've seen are my grandmother's. She plays a lot of bridge.
I was a long shot thinking that you would know where they were, but thanks for hearing me out.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
Could you do me a favor and not tell anyone about this? Because if your family finds out that I was looking
As far
and
as I'm
snooping
concerned, this
around-
conversation didn't happen.
Okay. We could all use a little bit of that right now. Thanks for coming by so quickly.
Well, you said it was urgent.
Well, I found one of the cards.
Sky. Where was it?
It was in a book about the Old West. I searched it cover to cover, but I only came up with the one.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this.
Well, your parents have always been wonderful to me.
Yeah, with good reason.
Well, I will keep looking for the other ones, okay?
Sky, you're a gracious woman. I've always known that. Unlike some other people who would pull any stunt to get their grubby little fingers on this card.
To make me sound too great, it's only an old playing card. And I am vain enough to want you to think well of me. And I don't know, maybe we actually got to that better place that we kept talking about, huh? The one where we could actually be friends and not dwell on what might have happened or what might have been.
I'm glad we made it.
Me too. Well, you know, you better get going because I don't want to be rude, but if anyone
Yes.
sees us together, they're
I know.
think we're in cahoots and keep them looking for those cards. But give your mother and father my best, would you?
I will. Thanks again. Sam? Mom, it's Jax. How's he doing? Yeah, well, tell Dad I've got 2 of the cards and I'm working on the rest. I know. Dad. Gotcha.
You set me up.
Hold on a second. You're in my house stealing my cards. Thank you very much.
Don't you mean Sky's cards? I mean, she's the one who handed over the ace of spades to you for what? Old time's sake? A little peck on the cheek?
You were watching us?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you by witnessing your hot, steamy passion. I mean, I think your lips touched her cheek for what? 2.5 seconds? I'm surprised she didn't have a heart attack.
Were you expecting us to grope each other?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. A gracious lady like Sky wouldn't let you touch her. I'm not surprised you guys got divorced. She's obviously frigid.
No, she's not frigid. She's a very warm, passionate, loving woman. She's not a obnoxious little overgrown tomboy like you.
I'm sorry you can't appreciate a real woman.
No, I can. You just don't qualify. See? You're like the kid on the playground, you know? You hit the boy that you like, and then you yell insults at him because you're intimidated by intimacy and affection.
Oh, I will show you. Intimidated.